Here we are at part 44 of my video walkthrough for Suikoden. And they said that the Dragon Knight's den was northwest of Anti, so I guess it would have been closer to teleport to Scarletia Castle. Oh well, whatever. They didn't tell me that. And here we go. Beyond this point is the domain of the Knights of the Dragon's Den. As designated by the Emperor, no one is permitted to enter. I am Humphrey Mintz, former captain of the Imperial Army's 100-man battalion. I request a meeting with Commander Joshua of the Knights of the Dragon's Den. I have orders from the commander of the Dragon Knights to let no one in, not even the Emperor himself. Not even the Emperor? Those are some very strict orders. Now be on your way. What do you think, Tyr? I think something's happened. Let's see if we can gather some information. The nearest town is Anti, to the southeast. I was just there! Go video editing power! Trying to eat and run, eh? You scoundrel! No, no, no! You are mistaken. Your lack of trust is so typical of the peasant stock. What I'm trying to tell you is that you have the honor of being owed money from me by a little while. Think about it. I, Vincent de Bleu, of pure aristocratic extraction, will owe you money. Don't give me that cock and bull. If you're an aristocrat, why can't you afford breakfast? Ah, that is indeed a painful question. You see, if I had some money, I would be glad to pay you as much as you like. But unfortunately, I gave all of it away to some poor starving children. Liar, you're no aristocrat. Hey, what's going on? Shut up. Oh, why, it's the leader of the Liberation Army, Master Tyr. Tyr? Are you not Tyr McDowell, son of General Teo McDowell? Permit me to introduce myself. I am Lord Vincent de Bleu, at present vacationing in these parts. Greetings, sir. Aha! We are both of fine stock. Let's fraternize on a more casual basis. Now that introductions are out of the way, may I impose on you for a moment, and ask if you might lend me a few coins? It appears this fellow here doesn't trust me. I'm presently on my way to meet Joshua of the Knights of the Dragon's Den. As I am in a hurry, if you'll excuse me. What the hell was that all about? Did he say he was going to the Dragon Knight's domain? Excuse me, I wonder who's going to pay for his meal. What? Oh well. Thank you. It's no big deal. $200 ain't bad. But that swindler did say he was going to the domain of the Dragon Knights. Well, I guess we're going to be heading back there again. You are very persistent. I can't let you in. What a thing to say. I'm telling you who I am for your sake. Vincent here is a dear friend of Joshua's. If Joshua finds out you turned Vincent away, you're new here, aren't you? You've still time to do the right thing. I have been at this post for 5 years. Oh, I see. The last time I was here was a little over 5 years ago. Tell any more lies and you'll be sorry. Ha ha ha, he's at it again. Why, if it isn't my dearest friend Commander Tyr, have you business with the Dragon Knights too? Well, you're wasting your time. We'll never get past this hard head here. But we must see Joshua. You look familiar. Why, it's Humphrey, one of the most renowned captains of the Imperial Army's 100-man battalion. You're in the Liberation Army too? Commander Tyr, dearest friend, I have something good to tell you. Please follow me. Ah, nostalgia. I would come to the Dragon Knight's domain to play when I was a child, so I know the area well. You can enter the domain from behind this rock. I played in this spot often as a child. This is a way in? Indeed, you're quite bright for a commoner. Heh, listen up, aristocratic scum. If this is an entrance, why don't you use it yourself? That is a foolish question. A man of my birth would never sneak in like a common burglar. That's quite enough, gentlemen. Oh, Tyr, my dearest friend, you believe me, don't you? Good, good. I wouldn't know what to do if even you distrusted me. Well, be very careful then. It's quite dangerous inside. Oh, Vincent is quite a character, I have to admit. And lo and behold, there is indeed a secret passage through here. Alright. See what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. And we find some pretty good accessories while we're in here. A gold lit increases defense by 18, so that's like 7 better than the silver lit or whatever. And what else do we have hanging on? This is not a very long cave, so... It's a Sunshine King. These guys drop Windows setting 3. Out of the sound settings and the Windows settings, you can find all of them but one. One of them you have to get as a drop, so this is the drop for the window one. And yeah, Sunshine Kings are pretty mean, but they're not too bad. They just have a lot of health. There we go. Good times. Yeah, and Humphrey and Pawn still need leveled up, so they're a little weak right at the moment. Over here we find Old Book Volume 5. Starting to get all those filled out. We also fight magic shields while we're in here. And these guys drop chaos shields, I think. It's a random drop, so that's kind of cool. It's always nice if you get one of those. I'm too cheap to actually buy one, even though I think I can at this point. Alright, yeah, this cave's pretty straightforward, not a whole lot to go over. Here we find the Power Gloves. These give 16 defense, and they increase attack power, so yeah, that's a really awesome accessory. I'd like to give it to Humphrey since he's just a melee person anyway, so... And here's the only other new enemy, the Black Elementals. These are kind of like the ones we fought in the Cave of the Past, so... Since there's a Sunshine King here and just a whole bunch of enemies, I'm just going to go ahead and kill them all. To hell with all of you! Oh, the Soul Eater is so powerful. I love it. Hey, the cave's widened. Where are we? What's the matter? Look below. Below? Whoa! Of course you don't fall until you notice you're standing on thin air. What are you doing there? Who are you? Rather brazen for thieves, aren't you? We're... Tyr! Oh hey, it's Futch from like way back at the beginning. You're Tyr, aren't you? Don't you remember me? It's Futch. I'm the one who took you to the Magician's Island on Black's back. What are you doing here? Tyr, then you're the Liberation Army's leader. Why are these dragons sleeping? Are they always like this? What business does the Liberation Army have in our domain? Aren't you going to answer my question? I am Humphrey Mintz, former captain of the Imperial Army's 100-man battalion. I would like to see Commander Joshua. Alright, now that you've seen what's happened here, I must report to Sir Joshua. Thank you. I'm Milia, Deputy Commander of the Dragon Knights. Thank you, Lady Milia. Please lead us. When you emerge from this cave, you'll see the Palace of the Dragon Knights. I'll run on ahead of you and inform Sir Joshua of your arrival. Let's go, Futch. Well, seems like there's something weird going on with the dragons. But we'll just have to find out